All of what LinkLiving does is fundamentally about supporting people to engage in their communities, to connect with each other and to have a great quality of life. LinkLiving was set up in 2012 with support from the Reshaping Care for Older People Fund. The model of the service was to provide one-to-one befriending support to isolated older people in the West Fife villages. As part of the model, we also developed a social cafe, and that's what you see here today. Again, a very low budget, low key resource. We hire a community hall in Torryburn and in Rosyth now, where people come together to have a cup of tea, to do some activities and to actually get to know each other and sometimes plan other activities for that following week.
Real Living works in West Fife villages. We know that a lot of the elderly people, they're very isolated people that live in this area. That's down to quite a few factors. One, the transport links are not very good. Secondly, a lot of them don't have many family members around, or they don't know their neighbours. So we've been able to support them to come along here and meet up with others, to see their faces smiling, and when they now come along, and as they call it, come along to the Friendship Cafe, they've made a lot of friends with each other.
It gets you out. When you live on your own, it's so lonely, and it gives you a chance to talk to other people. It stops you getting depressed because you know you've got something to look forward to.
It's been a very successful group. It's good for the elderly, I think it's good for young people, and I think it's good for everybody to get together in all different groups.
I was one of the founder volunteers. I pick up people from various areas, bring them down, help where I can, but I've got a lot of young, fitter ones, so they do all the kind of pushing, heavy lifting and that, and I just do the chatting. Some of the people, when you meet them at first, they're really, really old, and then suddenly start to get a spark in their life again. Once they get out and talking to people, you can see their memories starting to come back. Their brain power starts to reactivate. It's as if their brain, it's just like a muscle, it starts to get involved again, you know.
We have links with a lot of different organisations, including local hospitals, occupational health service, social work. Lots of different organisations who support older people know about us, and they contact us and see if the people they're working with can come along to the cafe.
I don't call it LinkLiving, I call it the Friendship Group. I think I've been going there about 5 months because the hospital suggested that I go there because of loneliness, you know, and it's been wonderful, absolutely wonderful. The friendship, the people there are so lovely and so friendly that it makes you want to go back. So I look forward to that every single week.
I think one of the wonderful things about this project is that it is, for a relatively small amount of money, the impacts are really quite significant. They really are.
Yeah, it cheers you up.
All right, it's a good thing for people. They need somebody to talk to. We all need somebody to talk to.
I think we all need a group like that in our community. Everybody needs that in their community.
Thank you.